Hello everyone and welcome to the Chart of the Week. Over the past couple of months, we've talked about a lot of different things. Tesla and earnings growth, market penetration of some of these online companies. This week, I want to get edgy. I want to talk about something that's going to get underneath people's skins and really make people go, what the heck are you talking about? No, I'm not talking religion, not talking war, famine, death, conquest, but I am talking about the four horsemen of not the apocalypse, I guess call it the marketopolis, making up new words here. That would be Google, that would be Amazon, that would be Microsoft, and lo and behold, that would be Apple. Now, these four companies have done something extraordinary. Of course, all of them have over a $1 trillion market capitalization. That's a very select club. But combined, their market capitalization is extremely elevated. Now, we could argue back and forth whether the valuations of these companies is warranted or not. That's not the discussion for today. The discussion for today talks about the importance of these four and the milestone that was just recently reached. So, if we look at Japan and their total company market capitalization for the Tokyo Stock Exchange, it's about 5.841 trillion. That's that red line that you see going across the screen. And you can see that since 2015, it's been rather consistent, certainly had some ups and downs, and right now, right about 5.841 trillion. You'll notice in blue, that would be Google, yellow is Amazon, green would be Microsoft, and white down at the bottom is Apple. The combined total market capitalization of just those four companies equals $5.93 trillion. Now, why is that important? It's important because it's about $130 billion more than the entire market capitalization of all the stocks in the Tokyo Stock Exchange. Now, how many companies is that? Is it 500? Is it 1,000? It's 3,717 companies. Doesn't that seem a little strange that four major corporations, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google, have a market capitalization greater than 3,717? That's all the companies on the Tokyo Stock Exchange. To me, it's a little scary. Of course, in a bull market, if you're long, you love to have these four companies propelling markets to all-time highs. It's in your best interest to have them ripping up. But when we put that much emphasis on a market as a whole, on just a handful of companies, it becomes extremely dangerous. Should something happen to any one of these four companies, it could have a significant drawdown, pulling those equity indexes down with it. I thought it was the chart of the week because I found it very interesting that just those four have a greater market capitalization than every company traded on the Tokyo Stock Exchange, all 3,717. That, my friends, is your chart of the week. Why did I choose it? Because I think it's important we look at some of the macro pictures and see how lofty some of these valuations have gotten. Because as these valuations continue to rise, there's an old phrase that says, what goes up must come down. And at some point, it probably will. And those four could take a lot of stuff down with it. We'll see you next week. If you'd like to learn more, visit TraderMerlin.com or join us live on our show every day, Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific on YouTube.